So, before we get started, Bree, how easy is it to subscribe to the Taylor King Show?
It is so easy. A monkey can do it.
A monkey can do it?
A monkey can do it.
How many clicks does it take?
Just one.
Just one?
Just one.
Maybe two. Maybe one to say subscribe, and then one to say, yeah, I'm sure I want to subscribe. And the subscribe button is down below, so feel free to subscribe anytime you want. If you like us, which, I mean...
What's not to love, really? What's not to love?
So tonight's show is all about complaining Americans and the things that Americans tend to complain about and what they should not. Now, I know that a lot of people complain about reality TV shows, or people on the reality TV shows are the big complainers. Do you guys watch reality TV?
I do.
Well, I've been on reality TV, so I would say that's my experience of that lifestyle. But I'm focused more on the film, so I don't watch as much TV. But I do know like a bit of those reality TV shows that are out there.
Specifically like the Kardashians, or...
I haven't really watched it much, but I've heard of it.
Or the Real Housewives. And
I haven't watched that one either. There's so many TV shows. Literally, the only TV show I've watched right now is American Horror Story. Is that what it's called? American Horror Story, right?
Yeah. That's a great
I
show.
love that one.
It's a great
well
show.
written, but the reality shows, unless I was
yeah, I'm not a huge
filming
reality
on it that I
TV.
knew of it.
Yeah. How about you? Are you?
I do. I watch a lot of reality TV. And I was asked to do a reality TV show, but it was kind of like Jersey Shore mixed in with Real Housewives of Jersey Shore. I mean, I know it's not like a real thing, but I did not want my name to be on that because I didn't want to be known for that. I'd rather be known.
Experience.
Well, I didn't even do it.
Oh.
Once they told me how much money it was, I was like, oh my god, yeah, I want to do it because I got picked for it. And I had to play someone's girlfriend, and I was just like, no, I can't. Like, he was nice, but I could not see myself doing that, and I didn't want to be known for that and what I was going to be doing on the show, and I didn't want my family to have to go through that. So I was like, no, the money was nice, almost getting a new car was going to be nice, but I just didn't want to have that follow me around everywhere. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, the Kardashians, whatever they say on TV, it follows them for the rest of their life. You know, whatever the housewives do, it follows them for the rest of their life. I don't want that.
It's a lot of drama, too.
Yeah.
I did have, like, a little taste of one show that I was on. I'm not going to say which one it was.
Well, I don't watch that much reality TV, and I've never been on a reality TV show, just the Taylor King Show, which I guess is reality.
Yeah, hey.
Because it's happening live, and this is us. But I have someone on Skype who knows all about reality TV and is the Taylor King Show's informant for everything reality TV. It is Emily from Manhattan, New York. How are you doing, Emily?
Emily.
Hi, I'm doing well. In my tiny New York apartment.
So tell us, what happened this week on reality TV?
Well, I caught up actually today on the news of the spinoff from Little Women LA. They just started a new one. It's called Little Women New York. Wow. Similar premise, group of friends, all little, and I just love them. And I know it's like maybe like a weird obsession with little people, but I find them hysterical and just they're so confident in who they are. But the like for small people, the amount of drama they have is very large.
See, I don't have to watch the show now because I have you to tell me everything. I feel like I've watched all season now.
Right?
I know. You got to watch. Yeah, no, it's very entertaining. And this one's fun because they have a male. So it's like Little Women New York with one guy.
Oh.
So, but then I also caught up today on The Housewives of Beverly Hills because I missed the finale last week. So I need to prepare because tomorrow's the reunion. Just a train wreck. And then
Brandy's a hot mess. Hot mess.
I'm confused by Brandy because she was like, oh, my dad is sick in the hospital, but yet she was at the spa.
Yeah.
She was at Adrian's party. And I was like, you're so dramatic and you want everyone to feel bad for you, but you should be up with your dad. Right. So I was a little offended by that.
I've got you, Emily. I've got you.
It's so good. And then like Teen Mom just came back.
I've never watched that. Is it good?
Oh my gosh. The one that just came back is with the original mom. So like the ones who are on the first season of like 16 and Pregnant.
Okay.
And they're like in their 20s now and their kids are actual like kids. They're not babies.
Thank you so much for talking with us about reality TV, Emily.
Thanks, Emily.
Yeah, thanks for updating me.
Thank you, and we'll see you soon.
Nice meeting you.
Bye.
I liked her.
Emily's awesome.
I liked her.
So, moving on to our talk segment. Not to be blunt, but our talk segment today is about how annoying and complaint-prone Americans have become. And, we have a Skype call. Hi, you're on the air. What's your name? And where are you from?
She looks upset. Are you upset?
Are you okay?
I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, go.
Okay, was that staged?
Wow.
No, it was an actual Skype call.
Are you a real Skype call like that?
Sassy. That was our first one.
Wow.
That's funny.
We opened the Skype lines, too. By the way, you can Skype in anytime you want if you want to talk to us about
or not talk to us
not
if you want to tell
us,
us that. Wow.
That was very aggressive.
Wow, that was... She's like, I don't want to talk to you.
You can also call and text us at this number down
And
here.
she looked like in her 30s or something to be
Yeah,
doing
she was
that.
like, I don't want to talk to you.
I don't want to
come
talk to you.
on.
Rude.
And she hung up. That was hilarious. I hope she calls again.
That
I
was
know.
crazy.
That was good.
Wow.
Oh, we have a Skype caller.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi. Tell us your name and where you're from.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
I'm in the mountain.
You're in the mountains?
I'm in the mountain.
Wow.
In the mountains.
Okay.
So do you have an opinion on what we're talking about, or
Actually, what I want to say is very important.
Okay.
The government
Uh-oh.
could cut off our power any second.
Really?
Any second, because they control it. So we got to be careful.
Okay.
Very careful.
Thanks, Bruce.
Yeah.
Wow.
But what I want you to do today is get a tip from me, okay?
you have a tip?
Because when the power goes out, we got to have light, particularly when it's dark outside, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm going to give you is one little tip today, all righty?
Okay.
Now, in the mountains where I live, we have a delicacy. It's called pot pies, okay? And they come in containers like this, okay? And you can't only just eat out of them, but you can use them later, all righty? What we do is we use them as candle holders. All right, you see the candle?
Yeah.
You got the candle,
Uh-huh.
and you got your pot pie tin.
Pot pie
All
tin.
right? Now, a little known fact is, if you hold the candle to the side like this, I don't know if you can see it, but if the wax drips in here,
Wax
I
stripping?
can hear it. Well, before that wax sets up, you just put the butt end of the candle down in it there. Maybe you can see it a little better like this. Is that better?
That's great.
It's awesome. Wow.
And the pot pie tin here,
Yeah?
it helps reflect light, so it even gives you a little more, little
Oh,
more
no.
just
Oh,
paint.
Lord.
Bruce, don't set a fire.
Oh, not near those curtains.
Well, you're not going to burn my compound down. It's cinder block behind me there, and it doesn't catch too well. So
Oh, okay. Is your whole house made out of cinder blocks, or?
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
Well, thanks. Okay.
See? You see it there? See, you can find these behind bridal showers and stuff where they throw stuff away. You know, if it's just burned for 15 or 20 minutes, and then the party's over. They just throw them away, so you can get good candles there and stuff.
All right, well, thank you so much for teaching us,
Thanks.
Bruce.
Keep your powder dry.
Keep our powder dry. Okay.
All right. I'll
Okay.
be doing that.
Okay.
All
Bye, y'all.
right. Bye,
Bye.
Bruce.
Thanks, Bruce.
Okay, low key, I totally thought he was like some murderer because of I thought it was blood on his shirt and he had a white wall behind him. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna get kidnapped through the camera. That's how I thought it was gonna be.
He looks like he's in prison.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was too. I was like, he's either in prison or he's gonna kidnap us through the.
He's like a
through the-
survivalist.
Yeah.
Survival guy.
And because he was like, my whole house is made out of cinder blocks.
His compound. He lives in a compound. In the
He probably
mountains.
lives underneath when you watch those like horror movies and they walk and they had like leaves over it and they push the leaves and then they open it and you go down and you know what I'm saying?
We just had a guy Skype in who just taught us like an end of the world like power outage situation technique.
What was he talking about? Powder.
Keep your powder dry.
I know. I was like, okay, like for us, a makeup powder.
That's what I was like. Is he talking about our faces?
Or
like,
gunpowder or something like that.
keep your gunpowder.
But you would have said gunpowder.
Maybe.
No?
Maybe so you don't blow your house to pieces.
Oh my, that was amazing. Okay.
He was different. Liked it. Different.
I know.
At least he wasn't like, I don't want to talk to you.
People from the South are
That was
interesting.
strange. We had two really strange callers in a row.
That was awesome. Keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming. Just keep calling us.
We had some weird fans. I hope I hear from Survival Guy again. Oh, we have a Skype caller.
Oh, hello.
Tell us your name and where you're from. I'm sorry.
I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, sorry. I thought you had an English accent for a second, and then.
I can be British. I'm
can
not
be-
though.
Okay.
Okay.
You can just forget about the.
What's your name?
Tell us your name and where you're from.
I am Taylor Wyndham.
Taylor
And
Wyndham.
sometimes- Yeah, Taylor Wyndham. Woo!
Where you
and
from?
I'm from North Carolina.
North
Hey,
Carolina.
that's so cool.
Far away from y'all.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Go for it.
Do you think Americans have become too complaint prone?
I think Americans complain all the time, but actually, I'm unsure. I live with my grandparents, and they're an older generation,
There you go.
and
So-
they complain a heck of a lot.
Yeah, I
They
think
complain a heck of a lot
generation does.
when things don't go their way.
Yeah, I never thought about that. The older generation probably complains more than the younger generation.
They do. They do. I think they actually complain more. I think our generation is pretty positive. I think we're pretty positive people. But we just have more means of letting our complaints known. If you think about it, older people could just kind of complain to themselves and to the person sitting next to them in the room.
Yeah,
You can-
they wait for their children and their grandchildren to come over, and then they can let it all out. But for us, like, it's one tweet at
We're
a
very
time.
liberal now.
Yeah.
One tweet at a time.
One tweet at a time, so we
Subtweet.
get it all out, so we don't have to say that.
just see more of the complaints.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It's like a tidal wave of complaints every time
There's
you.
Facebook. People are just always splattering out all
Yeah.
their thoughts.
Exactly. Are you in high school? Are you out of high school or college or?
I graduated college.
Oh wow, you look much younger than you do.
Yeah, you look like you're 13.
I graduated college. It'll be a year in May. Isn't that weird?
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow.
I think
So what are you doing now?
everything. A little bit of everything.
I love
Wow.
that answer.
Yeah. There's some acting. There's some freelance photography. Getting into production consulting with a small film company here in North Carolina.
That's
So
awesome.
a bit of everything. Yeah.
Wow. Good for you.
Oh, thank you.
So,
Just
so
getting my foot in.
yeah, I've
Yeah.
never been to North Carolina. What's a common pastime in North Carolina?
What?
A lot of bingo?
Yes, actually, they have bingo nights. And then we actually have dominoes. My grandparents have a little dominoes group that comes over and they drink their wine and they
That's
play
so
dominoes.
cute. Oh
It's
my
the cutest thing
god.
ever.
Well, if you're ever in Los Angeles, you'll definitely have to come on the show.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah.
have an
I don't know
open-
when I'm going to be in Los Angeles. Maybe
Absolutely.
just don't go further than Texas. But I need to go out to Los Angeles eventually. I'd love it.
We have an open door policy, so if you're ever
awesome,
down
yeah.
here, then just come on.
Okay.
Well, I love your name, Taylor, and thank you so much for calling.
Bye, Taylor.
Taylor.
Man, it is late in North Carolina right now.
There's what?
It's late in North Carolina
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
3 hours
late.
ahead.
Do all these
Yeah.
people
East
just like
Coast.
chill on Skype and like
I was
Yeah,
so
a lot of people watching.
Skype
Yeah.
people like
It's funny. I was so stunned at the beginning because I thought that was my cousin from Singapore.
Is that why you were
and
like
she has an English accent. Her mom's English, but she looked a lot like her, so I was thrown when she said hello. I was like, oh, and by the way, if you tweet us, you can be a part of our Twitter wall. And this is our social media. You can be up there.
social media?
Let's take a look at some of the. These are some people who've been complaining. I hate when I call to make an appointment for something and the receptionist is a bitch. You obviously don't want my money. # bad customer service.
I know exactly how she feels.
Yeah, you know, I mean, that's sort of justifiable. I mean, if you're the receptionist and you're in charge of dealing with people, especially if like people are ordering or something. Like you can't be.
Yeah.
You can't
They're
be a
the
bitch.
front
Oh my
face.
God, yeah, exactly.
Exactly. 400 customers and 2 cashiers. What the heck? Poor cashiers look like a tsunami hit them. I'm not sure if we have any more. Hey, Ryan, give us a call because you told us to give a shout out.
Come on, Ryan.
And, you know, we don't just give out shout outs for free. You know, you got to actually talk to us and give us an opinion on what you want.
Yeah.
Maybe he got shy.
Oh,
Aw.
don't be shy.
Aviator guy wants to know if Bree will marry him.
Who?
Aviator
What?
guy.
Aviator guy. What? Do you watch often, Aviator guy? Because I mean, to ask me to marry you, that's kind of.
I've seen every episode and I fell in love with him. And I wear aviators. I don't know if that's how he talks. Aviator guy, you should give us a call and you should ask Bree to marry you.
He's staying anonymous.
That would be our first proposal on the Taylor King Show.
That'd be crazy.
That would be awesome. And first denial. But maybe it's like Aviator guy, like, you know, huge hunk or something.
Yeah, like my dream guy.
Maybe.
Maybe. Tall, dark, and handsome. Hey.
But thankfully they haven't.
Yeah. That's all the time we have for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. Again, how easy is it?
One click away.
One-
So easy. A monkey, caveman, everything, you know, can do it.
Exactly. One
Exactly.
click, maybe 2.
One click, maybe 2.
Thank you so much to my guests.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being on the show. I
Hey,
really
fun.
appreciate it. We'll have to have you again
You're
sometime.
awesome.
Yeah.
And thank you, Bree, my lovely co-host. We will see you Thursday, but until then, have a great night. Subscribe, and see you later.
Bye.